The best way to learn how to coach is actually to start experiencing coaching, and also to practice the various facets of coaching. It's kind of like, remember how you learned how to swim? At first you got in the pool and held onto the side, and then they had you kick and make a lot of splash, and that was kind of fun. And then they would have you put your head underwater and blow bubbles, which was getting used to putting your head down. And then each step of the way they would teach you, and then eventually you'd start putting all the pieces together, and then you began to be able to swim. Similar for how to learn a musical instrument. You learn how to play, one note, then add a second note, and then you add the second hand, or whatever the instrument is in terms of how to pull it together. In the same way, that's how you're going to learn how to coach. And so rather than try and do it all at once, what we want you to do is to be able to learn a particular skill. And the skill we're focusing on right now is discovery listening. And so there's an exercise that you're going to do just to practice this one skill of discovery listening. You don't need to worry about asking questions or anything else. And so what we'd like to have you do is think about an area where you're kind of just wondering about. And the way you're going to start the exercise is you're going to say, I'm wondering how I can. And you're going to team up with another person, and that other person is going to actually practice discovery listening and unpack your thinking of, I'm wondering how I can improve my walk with God, or I'm wondering how I can introduce Jesus to my neighbor. I'm wondering how I can become a better coworker on my job. Whatever it is. And so you're going to get a chance to team up with somebody, and they're going to unpack your thinking, practicing the discovery listening, and then you're going to get a chance to do that with them. And that way you can learn this one particular skill, and that'll help you to be able to become more proficient as you continue to practice that skill throughout the weeks and months to come.